Hello, my name is Nikki Lucas, and I'm the proud principal of Hilton Head Island Elementary School for the Creative Arts. We are an arts and the basic curriculum school in South Carolina. Come join us for a tour of our school and see all of the wonderful programs that our arts school offers.
We got four different instruments that we're going to have out. Okay, we've got our small drums. Yeah, and stop. I need my big drums. Can you play? In the music classroom, students are allowed to express themselves in a different way. It also allows those students who are musically inclined to have their place to shine. I've seen countless students over the years, those who are shy, be able to have their voice in using instruments, musical skills, understanding musical concepts that also translate into arts integration in their regular classrooms, whether it's dynamics, whether it's rhythm, those skills translate into regular learning. We have been fortunate to be an ABC school and receive grant funds because of our ABC status, and we've been able to purchase drums, other instruments, and these instruments have lasted for 10 plus years. Some of the benefits of being an ABC school is we get to network with other schools in the state. We get ideas from them, we have contacts with them, we get to attend state meetings with them. We're afforded professional development opportunities through the ABC Institute.
We went through the ABC certification program. We spent a lot of time with all those artifacts and all those documents, and then we got to look at what we were doing through a new lens. And so that process itself has been really interesting and helps us to grow as a school.
One of our most recent projects that we had here at our school was to have our muralists work with our 5th grade students last year. It's a legacy piece that they've left. It was with blank canvas mural. With our ABC funds, we were able to secure his services for the week. He took student artwork and put it into the mural. Then the students came and actually painted. They had 2 sessions where they could come and actually put the paint on the wall so that they are leaving their mark here at school.
I am extremely proud of our school for being an ABC certified school for 20 years. I think it is a great accomplishment for us. I do see how it helps our students grow and learn, and I love being part of the creative arts community. I have been actually a 5th grade teacher here. I was a math interventionist here, and I am now the assistant principal here. I love being in a school that integrates the arts in everything that we do. As a 5th grade teacher, I was always integrating music and dance and theater into my classroom.
Ooh, for the heat, everybody rub your hands. I love being a part of an ABC school because this isn't just one more thing. This is the thing we do, and it's so supported here. So I collaborated with 4th grade teachers to come up with we call it Science in Motion, and it's basically a 15-minute mini lesson before each dance class that we go over the vocabulary words that the 4th graders are studying in their classroom. So for this week, they usually email me once a week with the vocabulary words, and they were mechanical energy, thermal, stored, sound. And students collaborate with each other to create body movements based on those energy vocabulary words.
I think arts integration is extremely important for kids because it helps them make connections to the content that they're learning in science, in math, in social studies. When we integrate the arts, it helps them to better understand what it is they're learning.
I am just so lucky to be teaching here at Creative Arts. It's really awesome to be an art teacher working at a school where art is in the name. I get so many opportunities to collaborate with my team as well as with homeroom teachers that have ideas on how to teach hands-on art projects.
So we're going to add a pattern of scales.
So students are beginning to work on the lanterns for the Hilton Head Island annual lantern parade that's coming up. It's a really great opportunity for all of our students to feel involved in our community as a whole. It also ties into some of our environmental science standards. We talked about the physical traits that we see on fish, such as pectoral fins, dorsal fins, tails, eyes, and scales and gills. Students then used what they knew about fish to create their paper lanterns, making sure that there were characteristics that they were adding so that their lantern would be recognizable as a fish.
They were super excited to learn about some new materials. They were getting to use the temper paint sticks today, which were exciting, and learn some new techniques on how to build sculpture and to make things come to life in 3D form. Hi, my name's Alana Adams, and I'm the Vice President of Education at the Art Center of Coastal Carolina here on Hilton Head. We are just a proud partner here at Creative Arts. I actually had my student who's now in high school. He went through this school. I've been here partnering with the school through the Art Center for almost 20 years now, and some of the teachers have been here just as long. So really just we see best practices here. We know that when we bring programs into the school, they're going to be appreciated, they're going to be implemented. It's just a pleasure to see these children growing up through this elementary school and moving on and participating in the arts over at the middle school. And we know that the upbringing that they had here at Creative Arts really helped to make them shine when they got there.
Remember, pantomime, okay? Voice level 0. And if I say scoop the pasta, okay? All right, Stregonona, you can come start. Arts integration in the classroom is one of my biggest passions. I've gotten to work with a lot of different arts integration organizations. And so I always try to bring ELA into my theater classroom, combining those characters and settings and plot points with those theater activities like pantomime, like scene work, working together as that ensemble to retell a story without using our words, but only our face and our bodies. The door. And Stregonona immediately hired Big Anthony. She showed him the bed he would sleep in and the food he would eat. But she told him never touch the pasta pot. Then Big Anthony promised. I have definitely seen a large benefit of arts integration with my current students. Last year, I got to do a really great unit about plot setting and character with 3rd grade, and I've now seen my 4th grade students being able to identify those characters, identify those settings, and they scored a lot higher on their state tests last year. So all the boys show me reading the sign, and they walk to Stregonona.
So you need to have a large movement that is non-locomotor or locomotor.
Like this one we're doing.
Right, because remember when we measure weight.
I am very passionate about arts integration. It is something I try to do as fluently, as often as I can in my classroom because I know that it builds powerful learning experiences for my students. Today in my classroom, we were experiencing using the different units of measurement to explore how the children could move in order to represent those measurements. So this was to help them have a better foundational understanding of the conversions, and once they get to multiplying to convert measurements, it will help them understand which units are larger and smaller. So learning this way allows them to collaborate effectively with one another, and it allows for students of all different types to build those discussion habits as they grow older into other grade levels. And discussion is a foundational part of academic discourse, so as they get to move and talk about why they're moving, it's allowing them to build that vocabulary for later learning.
When children are involved in the arts, they really rise to the occasion. They do the things that we want all children to do, and when they are confident, they are comfortable speaking in front of others. I can think of a few children who kind of started out very shy and withdrawn, and as they did more with the arts, I saw they really blossomed.
I like music because we got to sing songs for other grades, and it was just fun to do. One of my favorite classes here is one of the specials classes, like either music or dance. I really like them because they're just like let the kids show their talent and be more like comfortable with performing and stuff.
My favorite classes have to be theater or music. I get to express my voice, my movements, stuff like that.
Thank you for joining us today at Hilton Head Island Elementary School for the Creative Arts. We are so proud to be an arts in the basic curriculum school. We are so happy for all of the partnerships that this affords our students and our community. Please come tour us or check out ABC schools in your area.